Getting big, strong shoulders can make a huge difference in your physique and strength. I found a different way to build them fast. I'm not a big fan of gyms and I get bored with weights. So I decided to achieve the handstand push-up to grow big shoulders. Why did I choose the handstand push-up? It looks cool, it translates into other moves like handstand, 90-degree push-ups, and it's a phenomenal exercise for shoulder development, similar to the dumbbell or barbell shoulder press. So let's break down the 2 steps I did to achieve it. First, I picked progressively harder exercise to build my strength to get there. Each progression builds upon the previous and makes it harder in a logical sequence. But just the progressions are not enough. I also need step 2. And this is where I use reps and sets levels. Here's what it looks like. So in my current progression, I'm gonna do level 1 in my first workout. I'm gonna do level 2 in my second workout. I'm gonna do level 3 in my third workout, and so on until I get to the last level. Then I move up to the next training progression and start at level 1 again. Now here's the progressions I used from beginner to beast. First progression was normal push-ups and they build our basic strength. Second progression was decline push-ups and they make it harder by elevating our feet. Don't arch the lower back.
Don't be a banana.
By the way, there's PDF with photos of the progressions, the technique points, etc. that you can download for free in the description. Subscribe so you get more goodies like this in the future. Third progression was decline diamond push-ups and they make it harder by increasing the load on our shoulders and triceps. The only thing that changes from the previous progression is the hand placement. Fourth progression I used was spike push-ups and they shift the load towards primarily our shoulders. Best if touching a wall, hand shoulder width apart, and get on 4s and then extend. You can straighten your legs if you have the flexibility, but if you don't, you can bend them. The important thing is to lean forward and touch your head in front of your hands while keeping your elbows tucked in. We're getting closer to the goal and I was surprised with what I found after achieving it. The fifth progression I used was negative wall-assisted handstand push-ups and they build our strength for the full movement later. Hand shoulder width a few inches away from the wall, kick yourself up, lower in 5 seconds till your head slightly touches the floor. Then kick yourself up again and repeat. The sixth progression I used was wall-assisted handstand push-ups, which is the full movement from the previous. Now the last progression was headstand push-ups. You want your hands to be 1 foot away from the wall so that you can lean forward and slightly touch your head in front of you, just like in the bike push-ups. Now we get to our goal. This time you're gonna be facing the wall. Hands will be 1 foot away. Mark the spot beforehand. Go down by leaning forward and slightly touching your head in front of you. Then fully extend at the top and repeat. And the 3 bonus tips I used: 1. I train my current progression twice per week on push days. 2. I never went above 8 reps because you don't have to build a lot of muscle, but going over 8 doesn't build as much strength. 3. I rested 2 to 3 minutes between sets because it can promote more growth and strength gains. The 4th, I avoided reaching muscle failure because it's disproportionately fatiguing, and getting close enough to failure 1 to 3 reps works just as good to build muscle. And I should have known that it would actually help me achieve a handstand hold. And I was just a few progressions away from achieving a free handstand push-up. I was hooked. Now